welcome back to our daily podcast. We renamed it The A Bros. So today's topic is wildest sports, the most bizarre sports. We're gonna get deep into we're gonna dive right in right now. We're gonna start the reason we changed the podcast. Okay, so in our new location, there was an A in the background, and we just thought, oh, why not A Bros? Don't you guys like it? It's kind of cool. But let's head straight into it, not to keep you guys waiting. Today's topic, as you know, the world's most bizarre sports.
Yeah.
And we all have our ideas. We all have our predictions. But we have a list of what we think is the top 10 most bizarre sports today.
100%.
So we're going to kick it off with the first one, ostrich racing, okay? So apparently, ostriches are used for racing. I thought ostriches hurt you a ton, but
I guess they're trained.
Yeah, these ones probably are trained. But you're on a track, okay, and you're bareback on an ostrich, holding on to the feathers. So let's pretend I'm on an ostrich, okay?
I think there's a saddle on there.
I'm on an ostrich, and they're going kind of fast, okay? And you're you're trying to get to the end like normal races are. With the normal race, you're trying to get to the end. And I guess you just gotta win. You get a prize of money.
It's not the most interesting.
We're moving our way down
to most interesting. Yeah. It's like someone thought, oh, wait, I have a pet ostrich.
Let's just do ostrich racing. Yeah. But the next one is gonna blow your mind.
Well, not really.
I guess you could say that sleds kind of resemble shovels, because shovels are
No, not really at all, but they're good sleds.
So, I guess that somebody thought, okay,
I don't have a sled.
So let's, instead of sled racing, let's do shovel racing.
But before they thought of the racing part, I bet they're like, hey, my best friends don't have sleds. I only have one sled. But we all have shovels, snow shovels. Why don't we get on our shovels and sled?
Yeah. So they're literally on a mountain, okay? They're on the top of the mountain, and they're sitting on the sled with the photo.
Look how extreme that looks. It's it looks like, look at the goggles.
They're that determined and that into shovel racing. Okay,
yeah.
But so you're on a sled and the pole is going straight out and you're sitting on it. Okay,
basically the pole is the steering wheel, I would say.
Yeah, and you're trying to go and you're going straight down and you're going. I honestly think you go really fast down these things. Down these sleds you go very fast. For a sled to go down a hill, I don't honestly think that's safe.
I do. Well, they're wearing a helmet.
The next one will blow your mind.
Okay, I never really thought of this. For you kids, you're gonna laugh at it. And I laughed at it. So this is a little bit more interesting. Wife carrying.
I guess that's a sport somewhere.
So basically you carry your wife and run through all these obstacles. It's insane. It's somewhere in Scotland. And apparently people are obsessed with it.
I guess it's a very popular thing. Honestly, I would be amused if I was watching this couple running and they're going through water obstacles. And I guess you can't drop her because then if you drop her, you lose or you just get stopped. So you have to be pretty strong to go through all of the obstacles. You gotta go through water, go through all these things, and
yeah,
that's hilarious. Honestly, if you think about it,
yeah.
You're watching a guy you don't know just, and they're tripping over everything, and the wife goes sprawling, and you're on the floor get up, let's go.
But it's in a different language because it's whatever they speak in Scotland, unless they speak English also. Sounds like an interesting sport, but the next one is so interesting that the prize is cheese.
I think you guys have heard of this one. Cheese rolling. So that's a sport in Scotland or
England.
wherever it is. You take a ball of cheese, okay? And you are on a hill and you roll your cheese ball down, okay? It's not like it's a wheel of cheese, not a ball, okay? And as it's rolling down, if it just stops rolling, I think you're supposed to run down, fix it, and put it back up.
Yeah.
But it's like, I think everyone's into it. They're like live stream. Look at this. They're literally, the guy's live streaming. And there's like a guy announcing with the headset on. He's like, the next sport is gonna, let's just put the photo up.
No.
Right? Yes.
Don't even put the photo.
Look at this. Look at the face this guy's making.
No. No thanks.
This sport is called the World Gurning Contest. Basically, it's a contest where a person who can make the most ugliest face wins.
There must be like a judge.
Yeah, there's got to be some sort of judge, or maybe it's based on how
Creeped out the other person is.
or how.
Why wouldn't you? Because like if there's a judge, people are gonna call it unfair. Like in baseball, people are gonna get upset. In other sports, people are upset at the judge. Or you could just be very unfazed.
Or it just could be if you make a face and how, depending on how hard the crowd laughs. Maybe you have no idea what other sports we saw while we were trying to research for this. It was so hard to choose which one because there are so many sports that are.
The next one, I'm not even gonna get to it yet because we're still on this one.
So look at the face.
I don't even know what's around that person's neck.
What? Can you comment below and if you know what he has been around his neck? Comment below. Tell us what's around this guy's neck.
Maybe it's like you only see their face so that they can't do things with their body. It's a sport that I wouldn't ever go to.
I don't think I would like to sit down in a room and just watch people make weird faces. But the next one will blow your mind.
First, we're gonna let you guess. Look at that photo.
Look at the photo.
They're ironing
A dress while they're paragliding in the middle of the air.
Like look at the beautiful background. It's like
Oh, that's beautiful. Anyway, they're on a paraglider, and I guess she's in a box.
Well, that's how you paraglide.
Well, yeah.
Just to be safe.
And then you put an iron on the floor. How do you even do that? How does that work? How does the iron work if you're in the middle of the air? Probably a portable charger. But anyway, they're flying. I guess however the nicest you can make the nicest you can make the dress wins.
Because like the air that you're feeling is gonna be insane. Because like air's whipping, the dress is knotted down onto the paraglider, and you have to slowly iron the wrinkled dress,
which is kind of fun. It's hard and fun.
Yeah, for those who love ironing, I highly recommend it for you guys.
Yeah, go find where it is played, and go see if you can win maybe a prize money, maybe some sort of prize.
I think you win the dress.
Maybe you even win the paraglider.
That would be
sick.
Next one, so much fun. Arrow, kick us off to this photo.
Yeah. Give a guess right now what that sport looks like to you.
If you've played it, I don't blame you because it looks fun, but you know the rules much better than we do.
So comment below if you have played this game. It's called ferret legging, okay? Basically, you have these long pants on and you're tied around with the ankles, okay? The ankles are tied, okay? So that there's no room to escape. Then you have a tight belt around and you have two ferrets that go inside your pants. And whoever from what I've read, whoever like keeps it in there the longest without going in and taking them out wins. That's honestly fun.
I would love to have a ferret in my legs. Hi, cuties.
But they're scurrying and maybe they even bite you.
Oh yeah, no thank you. So my thoughts on this, to be honest, why is it worth it to get bites? To say, yeah, I had 2 ferrets in my legs for an hour. I mean, nobody's gonna care. They're gonna be like, "Oh, nice man. Why'd you do that? Like, got 8 marks."
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, "Yeah,
Yeah, I did
stayed in the hospital for 3 months. Saw my bone.
Anyway,
Not worth it."
I wonder where that's played, honestly.
I don't know. Comment below if you know the
Comment below if you know the rules. Next one.
Oh
you
my
do this
gosh.
one. You do this one.
Okay. So, no, wait. If you have cardboard boxes at your house, if you do, raise your hand. Okay. Have you ever thought about cardboard box fighting? Look at that guy. He has like a. I don't know.
This sport is called cardboard tube fighting, okay? Basically, you're fighting like you would normally fight with swords, making armor with cardboard tubes. No,
Boxes.
just cardboard. Imagine just walking up, like, hey, what sports do you play?
I'm a professional cardboard
Tube fighter.
Yeah, I'm the top in my league. Last week, I played a guy. Both of our tubes broke. First hit. Like, I'm like, nice.
He's like, what sport is that again? Hey, I'll see you later. Bye. That's just hilarious.
Like, that, when you tell someone that, they think it's a joke.
Yeah, I'm a cardboard tube fighter.
Someone's like, sounds like you do that for fun. What's your job? I'm a cardboard tube fighter.
I just told you.
And that makes no sense. This one
Makes even more zero sense. But there's no purpose.
No, there's so much purpose, because then you're proving people that your feet can withstand a fireball soccer.
Put it up right there.
So basically, look at the photo. They're barefoot playing soccer with a ball that's on fire.
That's dangerous.
No, it's
There
more
are-
fun.
Well, how are you supposed to do that? If the ball's flaming hot, how do you kick it?
Imagine playing hacky sack with the hacky sack.
Maybe that is a sport. Okay.
But these are like the most rare sports in the world.
Yeah.
Okay, back to fireball soccer. So in the photo, I don't know, looks like they're just dribbling. It doesn't look so much like a game, but there's sparks coming off that ball.
If I told you, hey bro, I'm having a birthday party.
And I'm playing fireball soccer.
You want to come?
No shoes allowed. I would be terrified. I'd be like, no, bro, are you crazy?
You have to have a lot of courage.
I would callus my feet for 3 months.
And then I put maybe they just put the fire oil
On their feet?
Yeah.
If they did that, their feet would catch on fire.
Well, the fire resistant oil.
Oh, fire resistant oil? Or maybe they just soak their feet in water.
Yeah. Well, who knows? But
I mean, like, who knows what they're actually doing? This looks like kind of like not a European sport, but like
this looks like an Asian sport. Now we're concluding with the final rare sport. It's called the dead goat carcass.
There are guys on a horse, okay? They reach down, grab the goat.
There's a dead goat. Yeah, there's a dead goat on the floor, Kate, and you're riding horseback, and you're trying to grab the goat and tell them what else.
So you grab the goat, and there's this like big concrete barrier with a hole in the middle, okay? That's apparently where
the goal.
So you're riding, and as you're throwing the goat carcass, you can imagine it's pretty heavy. You're probably flinging yourself off the horse onto the concrete barrier. Sounds so entertaining.
That sounds entertaining. This is the crazy thing, okay? They're riding horseback. It's so heavy. And like, I can't imagine. I would have to have a lot of courage. Most of these sports, you have to have a lot of courage to do.
I think it's bareback.
No, well, yeah, you're bareback, and you're riding on your horse, and you have a dead goat right here. You're trying to throw it in the barrier, but it's so heavy that you get loose, and you go right into the barrier. Concrete. It's concrete. That is dangerous.
I would say all of these are daring besides the first two.
Yeah. But you can also comment and tell us what other strange sports you've seen or that you know of. But that concludes today's podcast. Remember, my name's Zara.
And my name's Aiden.
And we're the Strobot Brothers. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.